cut to the chase. This award this evening goes to Hannah Perkey. Hannah finished her career with 12 assists, 8 goals, including 3 game winners. Was all conference, and this year made first team Jewish All-American. She is the Cal Ripken of Swarthmore soccer, having started every game of her career here at Swarthmore. Now holding the all-time record for most games started at 75. You all do know the feat that this is from a performance, injury, and academics perspective. It's tough, but she's managed to do that over her 4 years here. Additionally, Hannah even performed after fasting for Jewish High Holy Days over the course of her career. And I was always in awe of this, but tonight I'm even more so in awe. I've been fasting for about 24 hours out of illness, and I barely had the energy to stand up here and talk to you all. Hannah had the energy and found a way to not only compete, but to perform at a high level. You can read many of Hannah's thoughts in the Phoenix. She's written for the Phoenix over her time here with a column subtitled The Perkey Perspective. And she's contributed over 65 articles from various topics, reporting on things from Afghan women's rights activists, aims to educate, to Title IX, a small segment of sports sexism stigma. As well, one of the stories she wrote in 2008 for the Phoenix on the election was actually picked up by CBS News. I thought, what better way than to describe Hannah to others than to use Hannah's own words, as she summed it up recently in one of her latest articles, Why I Play. Out of a concern for brevity, I've chosen just a few of her thoughts from that article. She said, if you love a sport and are highly motivated to succeed, there are plenty of days when you just don't feel like going to practice. Especially here at SWAT, when every student-athlete has 10 other commitments that all seem to meet at the same time. It is easy to start to question the time demands of being an athlete. You'd think these would be the worst moments for athletes, but they're actually one of my favorites. The obligation may be the only thing that gets you to the field, but there's always a moment at practice when you are at your worst and a teammate reminds you why it's all worth it. They almost never mean to, but a comment, a gaffe, or even occasionally a dance will make you laugh and remind you that you are not just there because you like to play, but because of the women or men sitting next to you. A big part of sports is being part of something that is bigger than your bad day. It may sound cliche, but even if the game is the only thing that brought you together, your teammates are the reason you stick with it through the good and the bad. We play because we love it, and we love the relationships we build through athletics. So it's my honor to congratulate Hannah on the Dinny Rath for 2000.